purchase that with an item, number one, aesthetically very pleasing, beautifully styled, but most importantly, this is a heater that's going to allow you the opportunity to really heat the room that you're spending time in without having to run your heat throughout your entire house. Gone are the days of the old heaters, right, that were like tacky, you were afraid to get near them. Here is a heater, first and foremost, beautifully done with a furniture grade solid wood cabinet to it. We have 4 different colors. We have it in gray, we have it in espresso, we have it in white, and it's got more like an antique white, and then we have it available in black. It's actually about 26 inches in height, 11.5 wide, 10.5 inches in length. And what's unique about this that you're gonna see, beside the fact that I said it looks like a beautiful piece of furniture, there are 3 large infrared heating elements inside, which are way more economical and way safer. So we will pop up on the left side of the screen the temperatures, which a lot of people at home are going, yeah, I know, I'm already living in it. But as we do, we're gonna bring in my special guest, Mr. Carey McNally. Guess what, Carey? This, save for the hour. We haven't seen it in a long time. We have an incredible price for everyone today, as this is marked down from $139.95, $154.50. It's only $109.95 today.
$45 off.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. And baby, it's cold outside.
I know, I love it. There is a
really
song
cold.
there.
And actually, it's warmed up. I mean, look at these temperatures right now. It's gotten a lot warmer, but it's indicative of a very, very brutal winter coming our way. And I want you to take the zone heating challenge. And what does that mean?
Do it.
That means take your thermostat in the entire apartment, condo, or co-op, or house, take it down to like 60, and put one of these in the room you spend most of your time, right? They don't weigh that much at all. You can move them around. And then keep it at 60. But if you want it to be 72, it will be at 72. 73, 74, you are in control. It comes with a remote. You don't have to get out of the chair or out of bed. These things will save you a ton of money and then pay for themselves very, very quickly. Now, what is the difference between infrared heating technology and typical coil heaters, right? Those typical coil heaters look like they were in a bad 1960s sci-fi movie. They look like a ray gun, they smell, they make noise. Here, what we're talking about are infrared bulbs, okay? So it heats you subcutaneously, like the way the sun heats you. If it's freezing outside, you step into the sun, you're warmed from the inside out. Like a bowl of soup or a warm meal or something like that. So that's the old stuff right there. They would just glow. Now, infrared heating technology heats objects in the room safely, like you, or the chair you're sitting in, or the couch you're laying on, or the bed you're sleeping in, or your pets, or your plants. It heats objects in the room. The other thing about that, which is really super important, is when you turn the oil, gas, or forced air on, within a second, all the humidity in the room is gone. That means our skin gets all dried out, our sinuses, our lungs, you know, we all get contact lenses, you're constantly irrigating. That will never happen with infrared heating technology, and that's why people love it so much.
And cool touch. Like here I am, I'm just like standing right on it.
Just give you an example. This is a laser thermometer that all the chefs here at HSN use, Curtis Stone, Wolfgang Puck.
Right.
It's 68 degrees. That's about what the temperature is in here. We keep it cool because of the lights. Now, if I go ahead and take the temperature of the air coming out of this, take a look at this. 395 degrees.
And let me tell you, it feels amazing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Amazing.
When
it's a beautiful
cold,
thing.
Your joints hurt, you know, your elbows and your knees and your ankles. You're uncomfortable when it's cold. Don't be uncomfortable. And the other part of this HSN situation is you can send this to somebody you love. That's what I did. I sent 3 heaters to the people I love the most. My dad in Durham, North Carolina, he didn't turn the heat on the entire winter last year. Think about that. In North Carolina, they never fired up the heater.
Wow,
because
think about how much money he saved with that.
I sent them one for upstairs where their bedroom is. It's it's kind of a loft.
Right.
And then one for downstairs in the living room kitchen area. They never turned them on.
Because that's a reality, right? We spend, think about where do you spend most of your time, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe you come home from work and you're in the kitchen getting, you know, dinner ready, and then you're in the family room, and then you're in the bedroom. So that's the life that most of us have. Let me just share with everyone that the antique white, if you're thinking about this beautiful antique white, it is the most It's limited. There's only a little over 400 left in the antique white. Also, the opportunity that you have to have a heater today that not only looks, I love it because it's so inconspicuous, right? It looks like a beautiful piece of furniture. You have the timer. You have an auto shut off if it happens to tip over.
Yep.
So you don't have, there's even like a child lock on this as well. So you don't have to worry about it. And look, I have my hand right in front of it.
You see it?
And it is on, and let me tell you what, it is warm. And I think you can see all the infrared, and it is completely cool.
It's a pendulum shut-off switch, right? So it senses that it's falling. Watch. See it? It'll shut off before it hits the ground. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah,
See it go up?
exactly.
And then I can turn it back up, and it'll fire up right away.
So let's
super
walk
safe,
through,
and that's really important.
and simple, easy. Now you do have a remote that comes right along with it. But can we walk you through the whole
Absolutely.
panel of this?
Yep.
Because I love that I can be sitting in the chair and I don't even have to get up. I can just grab that remote and adjust my heat, which will, in my case, always be up.
So the first thing looks like a padlock, which means if you want to set this so little ones can't touch it, or your partner can't. Like if you want it at 72, you set this.
Put your little mitts on
That's it. So this is your fan speed right here. You got 1,000 or 1,500 watts, so it sips energy like a hair dryer does. Here's a timer. You can time this to go on, to turn on or turn off within a 12-hour period.
Yeah,
I mean, it's brilliant.
exactly.
So if you get up at 6:30 in the morning and it's chilly, right? Set it for 6:15. It'll go on 15 minutes before you wake up. Conversely, if you get home at 7 o'clock, have it fire up at 6:45. Beautiful. Up and down, basically there. And then this is for oscillation. So if you want this to move back and forth, you see it there? It's now starting to oscillate. And then I'll just move the air around the room, and that's your on-off
I like
switch.
that feature because that's a feature you don't see on a lot of heaters.
Yep.
Listen, here's the bottom line. It is all about saving you money and doing it now in, first of all, a beautiful way, right? I mean, you have to admit, and this is solid wood. You know, my husband deals with custom furniture and builds custom furniture. Just for the wood alone, it's shocking when you go out to buy furniture, right, that's made in real wood. So it's beautifully made. I want to give you the dimensions in case you're thinking of a specific place to put it. 26.5 high, 11.8 wide, and 10.25 inches in length. But think about your last electric bills. And maybe you're in a home that's an older home. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about this because when I was in up north in New York for the Beekman, that beautiful estate, the Beekman 1802, but the boy said, you know, it's almost impossible to heat these old homes that were built then.
Right.
You know, and a lot of us have older homes like that. Here, or the bottom line is you just don't want to have to crank up and heat your whole house. And the other thing that's nice about this is that I can kind of put it anywhere, don't you think, Harry?
Absolutely. It's a beautiful piece of furniture.
Yeah.
It is rock solid. You know, it's got all the safety features that you want. But the bottom line is, when we were growing up, we grew up on Long Island in a big old house that was built in 1928. And I was raised by a single mom. And so we bought a kerosene heater and put it in the kitchen. And it was my job to go downstairs in the morning and light that thing.
Oh my
Because we just closed bedrooms off because it was oil, this old oil burner down there. I remember like going down into the basement to see this just giant machine,
looking,
right? And then the truck would come, and my mom would almost start crying because she would know that was it was going to be a big number. You know, so we got this kerosene heater. Well, this is infinitely more efficient, infinitely safer, infinitely better looking, but it does the same thing, and that means it allows you to turn the thermostat way down in the entire house, co-op, condo, or you know, and then you have this where you are. So if you spend most of your time in the living room watching television or watching movies or crafting or whatever it is, turn this to whatever temperature you want. And you won't have to turn the oil, the gas, or the forced electric on in the entire house. I mean, it really pays for itself in no time. And the other part of it, too, is it's something you can be really proud of. You know, let's face it, the space heaters that we grew up with, they look, like I said, they look like ray guns from like a bad sci-fi movie, like with the, where you can see the rocket is like on Fishing Line, like one of those bad old movies. You know, and they smelled and they were scary. I mean, obviously, read the manual, keep this away from curtains, 3 feet away from, you know, other pieces of furniture. Just, you know, use common sense. But it will pay for itself in no time. This thing, I always look at these things, I go, this is a Kauai in Hawaii. This is a vacation right here.
You're right.
Because I could turn that thing way down and end up treating myself next year to someplace, you know, really fabulous.
Try it, you know what, try it 1 month, because and I have to tell you, go to hsn.com, read the reviews, because the reviews, every single review, love this heater, works great. One viewer lost it to her daughter when she came to visit. Not only do you have a heater that's going to work well, it's going to save you money, but I think that's a good idea. Take that challenge. We've extended the return policy to the end of January, so get it home, right? And for just 1 month, don't heat the entire house. Just heat the rooms that you want to spend time in and see the difference.
And if you have fur babies, my last name is McNally, and I have two, Sally and Callie McNally. That's not a real cat, just to be perfectly transparent.
Exactly, he's cute though.
But it's emblematic of what's going to happen, because if you have a dog or a cat, that's where they're going to hang out. Right. That's how they became man's best friend, right? We started making fires. Yeah. And then these dogs showed up. Like, yeah, this is amazing. These guys have food. They've got warmth. This is awesome.
Why go anywhere else?
That's where they're going to hang out. They will hang out right here, absolutely. And the beauty of it is they're safe and comfortable, and, you know, it makes you feel good. You know, I mean, it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Like I had a townhome in Minneapolis for a while, and I had 2 gas fireplaces, one upstairs and one down in my man cave, and that's where Callie and Sally always hung out. So now I have, you know, here in Florida, I have a space heater. They hang out right in front of the space heater.
Okay, so we have to talk about this one. This is the antique white, and the antique white is screaming. So we started off with, I think, around 500 in the antique white. I think we have like about 400, Kyle, remaining or something like that. And fewer than 400 now left. So if you're thinking about the antique white at all, definitely encourage you to let this be the airing that you get at home. And it's beautiful. And as we said, this is all solid wood. Yeah, and because it's cool on the top, you could actually use something, you put a decorative item on top of that if you chose to do so also.
And you get a universal remote. Why is that important? Because if you get 2 of these, one for upstairs and one for downstairs, which is what a lot of people do when they see something like $21.99 to get it home, they're like, I got to get 2 of these. I got to get one for upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, because then that's how you can really just not even turn the heat on throughout the whole winter, depending upon where you live, right? And the insulation of your house. Every house is different. But you have a universal remote, which means when my dad called me last winter, he's like, Harry, I cannot find the remote control for the heater. He's a retired social studies teacher. He's very professorial. I'm like, Dad, it's okay. The one that Anne has her remote, you know, my stepmom.
Oh my gosh,
I'm like, Dad,
I love
just use her remote. It works for, well, it wouldn't work for mine. That's not going to work for mine. That's her remote. Dad, it's a universal remote. It's okay. It's going to be okay.
That's hysterical.
So there was peace in the house again.
I love it.
Because he's retired now. He's part of the greatest generation. He's 93. And so every day he just reads in his big lazy boy chair.
I love it.
With his cat Mookie in his lap.
I love it.
And the space heater's right next to them.
And the space heater. And listen, that can be you. And don't forget, not only have we extended the return policy at the end of January, it is on sale today. This is almost $50 off the retail value. It is an exclusive for us here. I'd love that we have it on 5 FlexPay. What that is, that's $21.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, without any interest whatsoever. A little over 300 only remaining in the antique white. And oh, what about this? If you do not yet have the HSN card, this is a great month to do it, because we've extended that return policy to the end of January. And with the HSN card, we give you $20. Check that out.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you can find out more by going to our website, or you can call the number on your screen. All you do is choose your color, whether it's the gray, the beautiful espresso, that antique white. As I said again, if you're thinking about it, I hope you can do it in this airing while we have it, or we have it available in the black. It looks smart, and oh, Carrie, it comes with a filter that's a lifetime washable filter, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just run it under water, right?
Excellent.
And then just leave it to dry. Make sure it's bone dry. You don't want to put a wet filter in a corded appliance, obviously. But it also cleans the air as well. And the other thing, if you're just tuning us, we have 2 minutes left. So just to review. Subcutaneous heating, that's from the inside out. That's what the sun does to us with its safe infrared rays, right? That's what this is. That's what this technology is. It heats you like a great warm bowl of soup, you know, from the inside out. It heats objects in the room. What it doesn't do is it doesn't take moisture out of the air. The second you fire up the oil, the gas, or the electric, like that, the moisture in the air is gone. And that's why in the winter we're constantly applying the chapstick, right? Or the lotions, because our skin gets so dry and our lips get dry and our sinuses get dry. That never happens with the infrared. Remember the space heaters that we grew up with, those coil space heaters? They were kind of scary looking. They made funny noises and they smelled when you turned them on. This is the exact opposite of that. That's the old school right there, the coil, you know, heater, right? You, kind of scared of it.
Yes.
This is infrared. Yeah, so these are bulbs. These are infrared quartz bulbs that heat up and they heat subcutaneously from the inside out. It's an infinitely safer, more efficient, and better way to heat any space. And this thing, as petite as it is, will heat a place as big as 1,000 square feet. How big is that? That is, any finished basement is about 900 square feet.
Right.
Pre-war homes, you know, that were built in the 40s and the 50s, well, you know, before that, they're about 1,200 square feet. You could heat a whole house if it's small enough. A cabin. I mean, we're talking about your entire upstairs or that living room, kitchen area. This thing has it covered. And that way, it ends up paying for itself in no time because you keep the thermostat and the rest of the house way low and put this right where you want it, 72 degrees.
Yeah.
A San Diego afternoon.
Yes, and that's a good point because I know Noelle's apartment is about a little over 1,000 square feet. And
Absolutely.
What a huge
Most
difference.
apartments in all of New York City
are about that.
are
Even Rebecca saying like her house is 1,000.
Like 600 to 1,200.
So when you think about because it's hard to wrap your head around that, but when you do think about that, that's like one little unit that you're just plugging in, that's shutting off your electric. Can you imagine the heating bill that you're saving? And as we said, listen, in most, I would guess, because we've heard this in years past, in most cases, your savings could be the cost of this unit in just 1 month, right? Because it's way more, I don't understand why it's way more money to heat a home than even to cool it. I don't get that, but it is.
Well, the other part of it too is oil and gas. They fluctuate like the news.
That's right.
Like you read the newspaper and you go, wow, things are really crazy these days, right? So oil, oil could skyrocket and there's nothing you could do about it. Your house is fueled by oil or natural gas or whatever it happens to be. But this thing sips energy. 1,000 to 1,500 watts, that's a hairdryer.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Carrie.
My pleasure.
All right, about 200 left in the antique white, gray, espresso, antique white, or black. So definitely stay right where you are there. And